Hey everybody, it's Holly from Baby Gizmo, and today we're taking a look at the new 2015 UPPAbaby Vista in doubles mode. There is a brand new rumble seat that turns this into a full-size double stroller. Now, if you knew the Vista from a couple years ago, they had the rumble seat that snapped on the front and always faced one direction. It didn't recline. It was great for, just needing that extra seat, but you had to remove it when you folded it, and people really wanted a full-size seat that reclined, and so that is what UPPAbaby has finally done. So today we're just going to go through the stroller as a doubles mode. If you want to watch the 2015, the single stroller with all of the changes that were made this year, go ahead and just find that on our YouTube channel. That will go through everything in the singles mode. But today we're just talking about the doubles. So let's take a look at this rumble seat up close and personal. Now let's talk about this rumble seat. It does cost extra. It does not come with the Vista. It's $199. Let me just show you first of all the adapters that come with it. These adapters pop onto the frame of the 2015 Vista. They look like this. They are color coded. The yellow goes on the yellow side, the blue goes on the blue side. Now I know you're going to immediately ask, do these work with the older versions of the Vista? They do not. You cannot use the new rumble seat with any other version except the 2015 at this point. So no older models will work. You snap them onto the frame like that. And then this is the rumble seat that pops right on. The rumble seat has a lower weight capacity. It has only a weight capacity of 35 pounds versus the 50 pounds in the upper seat. You cannot switch these two seats. This main seat cannot go down here. It stays up there. You can't switch them around. Rumble seat is attached to the frame here. Now you can reverse it and you can recline it. Now here's the tricky part. To make the stroller compact and not huge like a big boat, they have to have the seats pretty close. So you just know that here's your younger child's gonna fit here, and here is your older child. It still has this huge canopy with the pop-out sun visor, and it even has the large peekaboo window that is meshed to allow air to circulate through, with my favorite magnetic closures. It has the same baby bumper bar without that extra sleeve that they removed for 2015, and they made this a new material that's really easy to wipe down. There's no foam, which I love. 5-point padded adjustable harness in the seat. It has the, it does not have an adjustable calf leg rest. So that is one difference between the rumble seat and the regular seat. This is just a solid leg rest that the child sets their feet right there. And to remove the seat, you just have these two great buttons on either side, and that pops it up. Now, there are all types of different configurations with the new 2015 in doubles mode. I cannot show you all of them in person because I don't have the lower or the upper adapters, which I will need. I would need the lower adapters if I were to use the bassinet on the lower part or the car seat. Now, here's what I can tell you. It has the ability to take 2 infant car seats. The UPPAbaby Mesa works with this. So if you have twins, that is brilliant. Get 2 Mesas, which I love anyway, because I love the fact that it has the one-hand button on the top, so I can remove it with one hand. You can stack the UPPAbaby Mesas. You can also do 2 bassinets. Now the UPPAbaby Vista comes with 1 bassinet, so you would have to buy an additional one, and you would have to get the adapters, but you can stack the bassinets as well. You could also do 1 toddler seat and 1 bassinet. You could also do 1 toddler seat and a car seat. You could do 2 toddler seats. So a lot of different ways that you can configure the 2015. So let's talk about the toddler seats right now, just because, like I said, I don't have the adapters to show you. So let's kind of show you the different configurations with just the toddler seats. So here's the first configuration. You have 2 toddler seats facing out. Then you can reverse this back seat, the main seat. So the child in the main seat can face parent while the front child is facing out. Then you can go ahead and reverse this bottom seat. So that both children are facing parent. Now, as you can see, like I said, they're close, but this seat is not in the other one's face. And their feet are going to be in the basket. It's going to take up some of the basket real estate, which is okay because that basket is huge. You could recline this seat a little bit if you don't have a child getting near that 35-pound weight capacity, because as you can see down here, this seat is going to get in the way of their legs. But if you have a baby back here that doesn't need that footrest, then you are totally golden. You can bring the canopy up like that, and you can recline that back seat. Then you could recline this front seat a little bit as well. like that. Again, we're getting close here, so you don't want a huge child in this bottom seat. That's not what it's made for anyway, because it has the 35-pound weight capacity, but because this is going to be kind of in their face, so you're probably not going to want to recline that very much. You're going to want to give them some space like that, but just know that it's possible. Now, if I were to try to reverse this seat, watch what happens. You cannot do that because this seat is going to obviously go right into the other seat, so you can't have them facing each other. That is not an option. Most of the time, you're going to have the toddler seats upright. Now, if you had two babies, like I said, if you have twins, you do two bassinets or two infant car seats, the Mesas, that's going to be your best bet because, like I said, you're not going to get to recline these all the way with, you know, two bigger kids. You could do it like that with two small babies, but as soon as this younger child gets a little bigger, they're gonna feel kind of crowded in there. So definitely use two Mesas or two bassinets. Now, one of the most common questions we get is, can you fold the UPPAbaby Vista 2015 with both seats attached? Yes, you can, but it's a little tricky to figure out exactly where these seats go. There's one way to do it, and here I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, you need to make sure this top seat, the main seat, has the footrest put all the way back. You have to make sure it snaps all the way back or it will not fold. Make sure both seats are upright. Lock the stroller into place, and then you're going to fold the stroller like this. As you can see, this footrest is going to barely come right up to the other seat. It does have a standing fold. It locks into place. Obviously, it is going to be a big stroller to put in and out of your trunk, but if you really want to keep it attached, you definitely can. It's, like I said, it's going to be a little heavier, but I love the fact that you can do it. If you want to then adjust this footrest, you can, but this is the way it folds. That's the only way. I've tried the other configurations. Nothing else is as compact as this, or it just won't fold. And then unfolding it, you just find that automatic lock on the side, lift up your handlebar, and you are ready to go. So I love the fact that you can fold it with both seats attached. Now, you can always remove that front seat and put it in your trunk like that, but you know you have the option. So the UPPAbaby Vista 2015 in doubles mode has all kinds of different configurations. I first of all love that it accepts two UPPAbaby Mesas, the infant car seats. That's great for twins. I love the fact that you can also do two bassinets. Now remember, if you want to do it that way, you need the upper and the lower adapters that are sold separately because you can't just buy it like this and snap them on. And I love the fact that you can do toddler seats in different configurations. Obviously, they can't face each other, but you know what? Sometimes two kids maybe shouldn't face each other. That's just a disaster waiting to happen. Much better if they're back to back. It is a tandem stroller, so it's one seat in front of the other, but it has it stacked, so this front seat, no seat in this position where they're both facing out feels like they're looking at the back of a seat. There's no basket seating is what I call it. So both have a view. You're going to the zoo. They both can see out. Nobody feels like they're kind of, you know, tucked under the basket. So I love that. Tandem, it's not super long because they do have the seats close to each other, so it's not going to feel like pushing a boat. The new wheels with the Perego technology, it provides such a smooth ride that, you know, it's really, really easy to push. And you can maneuver this with one hand, as long as you don't have a 50-pound child here and a 35-pound child there. The sheer weight of it, that's going to make it a two-handed stroller. But it has a very, very smooth maneuver. I love that. I love the fact that it has the adjustable handle. Remember, we went through all of the changes of the new Vista in our other videos, so just go ahead and find the video and there, you know, you'll find those changes. But the doubles version I like a lot. It comes in 8 different colors. It comes in 8 different colors, and remember, you do have to buy the rumble seat separately. It's $199, and don't forget about those adapters if you're planning to use car seats or bassinets. So that's it for me. I just wanted to show you those different configurations. Let me a comment. What do you like best about this doubles mode? Now, it's obviously a luxury stroller with a huge luxury price, but if you have extra to spend, this double is an awesome one. So that's it for me. I will talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you'd like to see more videos by Baby Gizmo, and I will talk to you later. I'm Holly from Baby Gizmo. Bye.